What is going on, everyone? We are back with another video. Um, so lately I've been wondering um, whether it matters whether you have a bunch of superstars on your team or if you just have a well-rounded team with players who work well together, like really well together in a certain system. So that's basically what I'm going to be looking at today. So we have two teams. We are going to be controlling the Bucks and the 76ers, and so we'll look at the Bucks first. This is the exciting team. This is a team where I just added the three best front court players and the three best back court players, like rating wise. So we got Curry, Harden, LeBron, KD, and Giannis starting on this team, and then you have Luka coming off the bench, and then you just have the rest of their team. Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, whatever. It's just a really top-heavy team. You know, you have six just amazing players. I mean, you'll have Chris Middleton too, and then after that, you just have whoever. And we're gonna see if they can play really well together. If you guys haven't seen my 82-0 challenges, basically we just draft a team, and sometimes it seems like we do worse than we should. We have like a few really, like maybe 3-4 superstars on a team even. We won't even win 70 games. And then a while ago, a couple days ago, I did the 5-star proficiency challenge, and we ended up winning like the same amount of games basically. So I was just wondering if it makes a big difference. As far as the 76ers, we have a defensive proficiency system, and so we have Ben Simmons, Drew Holiday, Kawhi Leonard, Al Horford, Joel Embiid, and then off the bench we got Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, Jaylen Brown, Draymond Green, and Pat Bev. So yeah, clearly this team does not even compare to the other team. Kawhi Leonard is basically the only real superstar you have on this team, if you consider Joel Embiid a superstar. I do not. So I did want to give them Kawhi Leonard. I didn't want to give them any superstar, but Kawhi Leonard is literally just like the best like defensive player, in my opinion. I didn't give them Anthony Davis. He did have the best. He did have the highest rating for interior defense, but I didn't want to give them two superstars, like two 96 plus players. So I just wanted to give them a well balanced team. This would clearly be, in my opinion, the best team in the league, especially with how deep the bench goes. With Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, and Jaylen Brown. But obviously, this does not compare to having like 6 All NBA caliber players. You have you have like 3 All NBA players, I think, at least, in Ben Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, and Joel Embiid. And then you also have Jimmy Butler, who, in my opinion, I consider an All NBA caliber player, but other people would not. But yeah, as far as system proficiency, obviously we're going with defense. We got the 4.5-star. Cannot get 5-star. With the players that are in the league, just no one has enough defensive badges to get that 5-star system. I didn't look at the system proficiency for the Bucks. So you have 3.5 defenses. So balance, you have 4.5. But what I don't want to do is have a really good system. I want like an okay system, like. I want 3.5 grit and grind. That's fine. Or defense. No, defense. James Harden, Steph, and KD kind of struggle a lot. So I'm gonna do grit and grind where Giannis, LeBron can still really thrive, and then KD, Steph, and James Harden are all solid. We're not gonna change the coach. We're not gonna change the coach because that would be like, I don't want a coach with like grit and grind system and maybe increases stuff, like our overall system proficiency. So we're gonna stick with that. So we have 3.5-star versus 4.5-star. I kind of should have tried like maybe 5 people or like 5-6 superstars who were terrible defenders and tried that out. But nah, we're not gonna do that right now. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna simulate the season, see how everybody does. I think I'm gonna simulate to the All-Star break and see how both teams do. So February 13th, I'll see where both teams are at. honestly, I'm rooting for the Bucks. Just because personally, I think I'm rooting for the 76ers because I think system proficiency matters. So hopefully, I want to prove that. Just if you've seen my past videos, um, it seems like it does affect it a lot, having players who work together well. So we're gonna simulate through date. And yeah, I didn't change any of the sliders in the coach game plan except for the 76ers. I did change to aggressive defense. Just because that's how they thrive. So I want them playing aggressive defense. They don't. I mean, they're fantastic defenders, so you're gonna have to make the offense work for it. But already 30-4, 31-4. Wow. Oh wait, the Bucks. Okay. Oh shoot. Yo, they got destroyed by the Bucks by 50. 56? Oh my gosh. Okay. We lost a couple games right there. But we're almost to the All-Star break. I mean, this is literally an all-time great team at 45-46. Okay. Yeah. So this team is fantastic at 47-8. This is the basically the amazing defending team. I am surprised we lost to Toronto there and the Celtics, because we did take Jaylen Brown. But for the Bucks, they are 50-4. Oh my gosh, they did end up losing the 76ers. They lost to Sacramento, Spurs, and Hawks. So, let's look at how everybody's doing. I want to look at league standings. So yeah, clearly two amazing teams. Yeah, offense I assumed was just going to be amazing for Milwaukee. They do also have a really good defensive team. But 76ers are better defenders. Point differential, yeah. Yeah. This is just crazy. Wow. 76ers have a better home record. Just on the road they suck. Let's look at season stats, player stats. So for the Bucks, the basically all-time great team, we have Giannis leading at 22. So yeah, this is just a well-rounded team. Everybody's getting their buckets. Giannis doing his thing. LeBron, Luka, Steph. Oh my gosh, the assists are crazy actually. Like even down to Giannis. I assumed one of them, like one of their stats would go down a lot. Like they have 5 people averaging almost 6 assists. Like 4 people over 6 assists, and then Giannis almost averaging another one. Yeah. So that's how. So yeah. Oh my gosh, is everybody just gonna be 50, 40, 90? Holy crap! So we do have Steph Curry is a 50, 40, 90. Luka almost is 50, 40, 90. KD almost 50, 40, 90. James Harden almost 50, 40, 90. Chris Middleton is 50, 40, 90. Eric Bledsoe is not even close because his three-pointer sucks. But let's look at the 76ers, see how they are doing. So yeah, I assumed this would be more, there'd be a couple people offensively leading, you know, Kawhi doing his thing at 22 points. I don't really care too much about their offensive stats. Steals, everybody's getting tons of steals. Blocks, they're getting blocks in, that's crazy. Joel and Rudy Gobert. Al Horford's doing his thing too. Yeah, offensively, I don't really care what the 76ers are doing. But yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. We're gonna sim to the end of the season now, and see how everybody does. All right, so we got the end of the season. The 76ers went 68-14. I'll look at the Bucks after this, but Giannis does win MVP for the Bucks with 22 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's how everything else. Giannis also wins Depoy. That's kind of the one award I wanted the other team to win. Mike Budenholzer, they win 77-5. That's just crazy. I'm getting a call right now. Is it from me? No, spam. Spam. I'm sliding down. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's how that looks. Let's see what the All-NBA first team looks like. We got Giannis from the Bucks. We got LeBron from the Bucks. 76ers. Okay, Kawhi Leonard from the 76ers made the third team. All defensive first team. We got Giannis on the Bucks. Andre Drummond made it. Wow. VO, Paul George, AD. Man, I want an AD, man. Okay. Then we have LeBron, but then we also have Ben Simmons and Kawhi on the Sixers. So I think I noticed this in the 5-star proficiency challenge. That if you just have a well-rounded like defensive team, like everybody's amazing defensively, nobody's like starring on the defensive end. I don't totally understand that. Because like you never see Hassan Whiteside make this. You don't always see Andre Drummond make it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Victor Oladipo make the first team all defense. Same with Russ. I don't see him make the defensive team that often. But yeah, I think just putting like a bunch of like insanely great defensive players on a team together, it's gonna take away from everything. But I kind of wish I put them in different conferences now, so they could have gone off in the finals. But hopefully they made the Eastern Conference Finals. Still rooting for Philadelphia, but yeah, you saw Milwaukee went 77-5, I think it was. Yeah, so they went 77-5. 76ers go 68-14. So there is definitely a difference. Obviously. Originally I wanted to give them just 5 players. I should have just given them 6 players and then have them play the entire time and maybe take fatigue off, but I don't know. Let's see. On the road, they only lost 1 game on the road. That's crazy. Points per game. Philadelphia scored a lot more in the second half of that. Because I don't think they were at 120. I thought they were at like 115, 116 or something. But points against, their defense was literally amazing. Point differential, there was a difference, a big difference. Yes, that's how everybody else. Let's see the player stats for the end of the season. As far as the 76ers go, Kawhi Leonard and Joel Embiid did their things offensively. Rebounds, yeah, kind of just split between a bunch of people. Assists, Ben Simmons. Not as many assists as I thought, but I guess you have Jrue Holiday now. I guess you do have Kawhi Leonard, who's very ball dominant. Defensively, Kawhi Leonard doing his thing. Ben Simmons, oh my gosh, everybody getting steals. Everybody getting blocks. I mean, this is crazy. Turnovers were really low. Field goal percentages were crazy. 3-point percentages were pretty bad. But yeah, this was, oh my gosh, Kawhi 50-40-90 club. But yeah, this team definitely didn't focus on the offensive side. Let me look at the Bucks real fast for player stats. Offensively, these guys were amazing. Oh my gosh, that's just crazy. Luka was off the bench, but yeah, Luka was coming off the bench. These were the 5 starters, I believe. Rebounds per games. Yeah, Giannis just destroyed Luka. Okay, I guess he was playing off the bench with the bench player, so he could have gotten more, and that's probably why his playmaking was up there too. Yeah, LeBron destroyed with that. Steals. Yeah, Steph Curry got 1.6 steals. They have a lot of blocks too. Yeah, offensively this team was crazy. Ersan Ilyasova, what he averaged half a field goal a game. I want to see his stats. Just one game. Just one game. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yes, that's looking like. Let's simulate through this first round. Both teams swept. Milwaukee's closeout game looking like this. They played the Cavs. James Harden dropped a bunch, 36. Giannis with the 26, 16, 16. Steal and a block. Oh my gosh. Giannis is a cheat code in this game. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. Philadelphia's closeout game looking like this. Kawhi 30, 11, and 7. Jimmy Butler did his thing at 19, 17. Joel Embiid with 4 blocks too. This team's playing really well together. Let's see, second round, Milwaukee versus Toronto, and then Philadelphia versus Miami. Simulate this round. Both of them 4-0. I'm very happy. View box score for the Bucks. James Harden again led 32, 6, and 4. Steph Curry 21, 6, and 5. Giannis 19, 11. Where's LeBron? Bro, come on, man. Come on. He's not doing that. 2K needs to do LeBron justice. Joel Embiid leading for the 76ers with 27 and 12. Kawhi with 26, 7, and 2. Yeah. Eastern Conference Finals. I'm gonna simulate with Simcast. Yeah, this is the matchup we've all wanted. Oh man. 76. Oh no. 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 Bucks, man. Bucks are too much. LeBron James. 32, 7, and 12, too much. Jimmy Butler only able to put up 23. Al Horford putting up 23, but simulate game 2. I just want the 76ers to take one game. Bro! 145 to 92! Bro, 53 points? They straight just dominated. They clamped, bro. Oh my gosh. KD shooting efficiently. James Harden shooting efficiently, but they just didn't get a shot. Everybody who got shots up did not shoot well. Giannis, under 50%. From where he shoots, he should be shooting way better. LeBron and Steph Curry both not doing their things. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. I'm happy with this game. Joel putting 30. Kawhi putting 24. Rudy Gobert. Oh my gosh. Dude, 4 steals. Yo! 3 steals, 3 steals. 2 steals. 16 steals, 8 blocks. Oh my gosh. They first forced 23 turnovers. I mean, that's what they got to do every game. But really happy they took a game because I think they played. I'll definitely look to make sure, but I only noticed when the Bucks beat the 76ers. But the Bucks won 2 games. Those were the only 2 games I saw. But let's simulate game 3, man. I'm happy. 76ers were able to. Oh my gosh! Come on! Hold it! Yes! Yes, bro. I'm clearly biased, bro. Oh my gosh! Bucks almost came back. They straight up killed them in the second half, but goes to overtime. I should have jumped in, but I didn't wanna risk it, man. James Harden doing his thing for the Bucks, right? This is for the Bucks, 33 and 7. LeBron James 27 and 6 and 9. Kevin Durant 22, 6 and 7. But they're like the Joel Embiid, bro, 33-11. Kawhi Leonard 32-7 and 3. Ben Simmons 19-11. Jimmy Butler 17-10. This is what this team's got to keep doing, man. They need to force more turnovers, though. They need to force those turnovers, man. That defense, man. Oh man. Simulate game 4. I see the Bucks win. Yeah. Oh. Close game, but that 4th, man. Bucks putting up 60 in the 4th, man. 76ers did put up 50, man. It was a good defensive game up until that 4th quarter. James Harden James Harden is, man. Oh my gosh. He's just doing a number. Kawhi Leonard doing his thing with 28. And everybody else doing their thing. 2-2, man. This is what I wanted. Oh man, a good series. I want 76ers to win this game because I'm confident the Bucks can win the next game. But it's not looking like that. Not a bad defensive game. Offensively, 76ers were trash. LeBron did his thing with 26 and 9. It's about time, man. Joel, 21 points on 23 shots. Not great. Ben Simmons, yeah. That was just not a good offensive game for them. Hopefully I want 76ers to take this game, man. Game 7, man. I would love it. Love game 7. Let's see. Ooh. 76ers doing the thing in the first half. Ooh, Buck. Ooh. Oh, man. Let's go. 76ers did it. We are going to a game 7. Let's go. We're going to game 7, bro. I can't believe they're pulling this off, bro. James Harden dropping 25, 6, and 5. Giannis dropping 22, 8, and 5. Steph 17, 6, and 8. KD 17, 8, and 6. Eric Bledsoe, Luka 7, 6, and 7. LeBron 7, 4, and 6. Oh my gosh. But yeah, 76ers winning game 6 with Kawhi Leonard leading them 27, 7, and 3. Ben Simmons 29 and 8. Joel Embiid 20 and 6. Jimmy Butler 19 and 8. Oh my gosh. This is what we wanted. I really hope we get a close game because I want to watch this, but if it's a blowout, I mean, if 76ers are blowing them out, I'm watching it, but if the Bucks are blowing them out, I might still watch it, but it is what it is. This is the only opportunity we have to watch it because whoever wins this is probably sweeping whoever. Oh my gosh. Game 7. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, we got a close game after the first. Come on, Philly. Come. Oh, no. Bucks are... Oh, it's over. Dang. Yeah, it's... I'm not gonna watch this one out, man. That's depressing. Close out game. KD, oh my gosh, 11 for 14. Giannis 10 for 11. Chris Middleton 7 for 10. Steph Curry 6 for 13. I mean, when you literally have three people, your three leading scorers miss like what 6, 7 total shots, man. Can't do much about that. There was just so much firepower with that team. This team, offensively, wasn't it this game. Kawhi Leonard couldn't do anything, man. You gotta put this one on Kawhi, bro. 4 for 18, man. Al Horford 4 for 12. Jrue Holiday 2 for 10. Oh man. Yeah, offensively, this wasn't the greatest team. This was definitely a defensive team. Simulate the rest of the round. So we got the Bucks versus the 7th seed Phoenix, bro. Simulate round. They swept. No one lost a playoff game except when they versed each other, man. This was cool, but I think this really does go to show that it's not always about getting the best players. It's about building a team that can work well together in a system that they thrive around, because Philadelphia almost upset them. They take them to 7. I mean, these rosters broke. I mean, Kawhi, Joel, Ben, Jimmy, Rudy Gobert, Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday, Al Horford, Draymond Green. This is just a fantastic team. All-time great team. Wait, why is it? Okay. All-time, this is an all-time great team. All-time, I mean, clearly. 68 and 14. They would have swept through all the playoffs if it wasn't for the fact that the Bucks existed in this sim. But the fact that they took this team to 7, where you have the 6 greatest players, 3 best backcourt, 3 best frontcourt players. You also have Chris Middleton, because I just didn't take him off the roster. Didn't really feel like it. I didn't want to give them just like bums for the rest. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. This is kind of putting a downer on like future like 82-0 challenges, because I feel like it's not going to be possible unless I get a team that works well together. But I do want to see what 5 teams they lost to. They lost to the Hawks by 3 once. I want box score. And so yeah, so they just had a really well-rounded game. And KD and Steph both struggled. Then you have the Spurs, they lose by 4. So both games they lost so far have been super close. Like, even when like a couple people aren't on, like these 3 people were just not on, they still have these 4 players. Giannis actually wasn't even good, and Giannis wasn't even actually good that game. It was only LeBron and KD this game. And then you got a while, and then they lost to the 76ers again by 3. So they lost to the Hawks by 3, right? Then they lost to the Spurs by 4. Then they lose to the 76ers by 3. The Kings right there by 1. And then to the Raptors by 8. So their worst loss was 8 points. Everything else was 1, 3, 4, 3. Which is crazy. But I think it's also crazy that the Bucks didn't... Wait, they did lose to the 76ers that one time. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't even realize. It wasn't registering in my brain that this was the team. Okay, so the Bucks won 2 games. 76ers won 1 game. So that's how they split in the regular season. Nice. I'm happy they won 1 game. Really wish they won, but yeah, that's basically what the video was. It was just really a simulation. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.